misty windows down to catch my breath and then. Okay. This is a really quick video because there's not much to say. It's just this is the point we're at now. We're at the destined point, I should say. We have lukewarm news and good news. The lukewarm news is that Broly won the poll. I'm not gonna say it's bad news because this was already expected. We already knew that if anyone was gonna win a popularity poll, it would be the most popular villain in Dragon Ball. So yes, Z Broly has won the poll. It wasn't even close, except for one other character we'll get into. But yeah, Broly won. He will be reissued. You see, I'm a few days late to this actually. This was announced 2 days ago. But as you see over here is the premium Bandai page for 40th anniversary reissue edition of Broly. The only thing new that comes with him is the stand on the bottom, the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball. He is being sold at a $90, and if you know how premium Bandai is with shipping and tax, this brings it up to about $110, which is insane. For a 10-year-old figure, 1.0 mold, nothing new, no upgrades, nothing like that, except for a small little newsstand, this much. Granted, I can't complain, I'm a part of the problem. I did pre-order it, but this is what people wanted, huh? I don't know. I'm just saying is that I was a big ambassador for someone like Turles, Saiyan Saga Yamcha, Tien, who else? The Ginyu Force would have been cool. Great Saiyaman. All amazing picks. But like I said, this is kind of just the destined one. We got Broly here. But like I said, there's also good news. And that good news comes in the form of this. Tamashi said that the votes were so close between this guy and Broly that they just had to do both. So we are getting a reissue of Final Form Cooler, which I think this is amazing. This is not an outdated figure like Broly is. That's the only reason I complain about this. This does not look like Broly to me. It does not look like Broly to me. Like, here, let's go on a little tangent. Broly Sparking Zero. If we look at his model, this really accurate. And I compare it to a 3D model because obviously it's gonna be hard to convert 2D drawings into a 3D figure. But this is a 3D model and this looks great. Like even right here, amazing. And then you go to this guy. Look at his fucking face, bro. Look at his head, his tiny ass head on his big ass body. Granted, it's not like this guy's head is giant or anything, but it just fits. And man, it's an outdated figure. Like I said, I can't hate on this figure because it is 10 years old. The only problem is that people voted for it to be reissued for $110. But that's why Cooler is not a problem, because Cooler looks great. He is amazing. I have the figure. This might be spoilers because I haven't dropped the video yet. Bought him off the aftermarket. I don't even care that I paid insane amount of money for him because one, I get him earlier than everyone else does, so like it's whatever. Two, is that it's just a great figure to have in hand. Only reason I'm getting this Broly is for collector's purposes, because I get the demoniacal fit version for way less, way sooner, but just for collector's purposes, I'm buying the official one. If you are into SH Figuarts at all, you have to get this figure. Pinnacle. There are a few figures in this line that are the pinnacle. It is Legendary Super Saiyan Goku and Final Form Cooler. Amazing. So, like again, as you can see, everyone, and I mean everyone in these comments is like, this is a good thing. But if we go back over here, it's people complaining. Like, regardless, one thing I noticed is that my small amount of time in the Figuarts community, people are going to complain no matter what. But as you can see, just the general reception to this Cooler figure being reissued is amazing, because this is actually a figure of value. So I'm happy for it. And like I said, I'm not mad at Broly 1. It was just destiny. It was what was gonna happen. I accepted it a long time ago. I just hope you guys are happy with what you got. Because I think this means that they will not be making a new Broly. I don't think they're gonna make a new Z Broly anytime soon anyway. But I feel like if that was gonna come close to happening, now it just got pushed back even more. Because why would you drop a new Broly when you're reissuing this guy? Or at the same time, they could just do a leg sweep like people theorize they do and sell this old Broly and then not even a year later, drop or announce a new Z Broly that actually looks accurate to the source material and has updated articulation and engineering and so on and so forth. So I don't know, this is a really interesting release for me because, like I said, I can't blame Tamashii. The only thing I could blame Tamashii for is the price. But you guys voted for this, so I don't know where to place any emotion I have. Because this is the second place winner, it is not the priority. As you can see, the pre-orders already went up for Broly, but for Cooler, the pre-orders have not went up yet, nor has a scheduled release has either. So, but they did say pre-orders will go up in February, so of course we'll get all the information in February, and I imagine it'll drop very late because Broly already drops late into the year, November. So I imagine that Cooler's gonna drop Q1 of 2026, and if you get lucky, December of 2025 this year. So yeah, like I said, this is great. But Tamashii has made another poll. Yeah, I know, we just did this, but this is just for the event exclusive figures. And as you can see, it says overseas event exclusive popularity questionnaire. This is just for popularity. It's not stated here that these will get re-releases. I'm pretty sure, I think it was on the page that I skipped, but it says that this poll does not indicate that any of these figures will get a reissue. I think this is just an interest poll. So for example, if you vote for someone like Perfect Cell right here, we're not getting this version of Perfect Cell, I believe. I just believe that shows that this character is popular enough within the community and we would want to see this figure again. So that would be good for someone like Golden Frieza, which we haven't had in a long time. There still is a chance that they could just reissue something here. I don't know if they do that, because you know, the whole exclusive part. But at the same time, they've been really liberal with selling these guys outside of any event, because you can order these guys on Premium Bandai. If I wanted to get anything from here, it would be Golden Frieza, Raditz, Nappa, I think, yeah. I don't know how they do stock with Premium Bandai. I don't know if this is like made for order. Like they get the orders and then they produce the figure, or if this could sell out. I don't know if this can sell out, but just to be safe, if you want it, get it now. I just hope that in the near future, we get an accurate representation of Z Broly, and even we get the base form and restrained Super Saiyan versions of Broly. With Tamashii's current tech, I think those figures would look amazing, be amazing. And yeah, the Cooler pre-orders go up really soon. So honestly, if I had to recommend anything, get Cooler. Amazing figure.